Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the part 6 of our series displaying the basic stacks using Python web scraping, Python Flask and React.js. Okay, if you didn't watch it, please go watch it and then come back. And finally, if you really like my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And without any further delay, we'll move on to our project. Okay, in the last video, what we have done is we have created this three buttons on the home page, and if you click on trending stocks, it's showing trending. And similarly for both top gainers and top losers. The only thing I have added in the previous video is in the index.html file, I have added this mdb link here. Here mdb is nothing but material design links. Okay, and I'll close it. Then let's go to the our first stock, that is we'll go to the trending .js file. First of all, now we are going to create one table to display all the top gainers. No, not top gainers. We are going to display all the high, low, and company names in a format. Okay, now we'll go to the bootstrap and we'll find for the tables here. Okay, I think it's look good. We'll copy this and here we'll come and we'll paste it here. We'll save and we have a look how it looks. We'll refresh it. Okay, before running our project, one thing I want to say is go to the package.json file, and here you should add the proxy. I'll say the reason why you should add the proxy here. Here we are going to use proxy because our React app runs on the localhost 3000, and this our backend part runs on the separate localhost. Or so that we use proxy to not make confuse for React app. We'll save it, and here we'll run it npm start. If you want, you can try this without using this proxy, and then you will get an error. You will get an error like this link is not found, this localhost is not present. Okay, now here, okay, we'll close it and we'll go to the trending and we'll save and we'll go trending stocks. Here it is looking good. Now we want, these are static values, we have to change this to our data. It's here. Okay, we don't need different table bodies here. We'll remove these two here. Okay, we have values like first one is company name, and we have high price, and similarly we have low price, and there is change. Sorry, it's here. Change should be in percentage, and the last one is close price. Yes, it is close price. Okay, now here we will write the dummy values for till now x1. Okay, it is okay. 1 2 3 4, we have 5 here, it should be 5. We'll save and we'll see here. Yes, we are getting good here. Now here, first of all, we have to fetch the data from the backend. Okay, now what we are going to do is, first of all, we will create a constant function here. We'll name it as trending. Okay, here we will use a try catch block here. Instead of we'll call it get data. It will be simple. In try block we will write like as we'll fetch the data from the website. Here now we are going to fetch the data from the API which we have created in the previous video. We'll call it response equals to, here we are using await, so that here make sure that you should use async. Fetch, here using, here we can see like here this is our home page. If you route to trending, it shows all the trending values here. Okay, here that's why we are using this trending here, because trending, come on, here we are using the method is get. Similarly we are also using headers here. Headers will be content type, content type is application on JSON. Okay, now we have to catch the data response, that is const data equals to, we'll wait for the response, and once response is, we got response, we'll catch in a JSON format. Okay, if you remember, we have mentioned the status 201 in the previous Flask app. Similarly, if response dot status is equals to 201, that is the everything is going good, then we'll make a variable here like const, we'll use state here, const data comma set data equals to use state. For now we'll make it a blank array. If the status is okay, first you will see what the output is, console.log data. If error, log error. We'll also use effect, because every time we open the website it should run. Use effect, we don't need any conditions, we don't need any return functions, just want one effect, that is we should call the function. The function here says get data. It's that simple. We'll save and we will refresh it, and if we incept and console our output, here we got a data in array. We have a, here we can see if we expand, we have a data, and within the data we have an array of data, so that what we want all this, I think it's 30 values here. So that what we're gonna do is we'll just print data of data. Okay, we'll clear and we'll reload our page. Okay, here we got 30 values. Now here similarly instead of consoling log, now we will use the set data here. We'll save. Okay, if we got error, we'll alert it. I think window.alert, something went wrong. Okay, now tier body here. Here we're gonna use our data, like, okay, we'll cut it, and data dot will map each and every value p, and we're gonna return it, this value. This data map function must have a key value, or else it shows the error. Key key should be unique, so that company name will be always unique here, so that I'm going to use company here. Here you can see that if you expand one thing, here we have company high, low, close, and change in percentage. First is company name, we have completed the, here we should use company, p dot company, and next one is p dot high, and next one is p dot low. Next we have change in percentage, p dot change in percent, and the last one is close price, p dot, I think it's close, just close it's okay. We'll save it. Now we'll refresh. Okay, it's good, we are getting all the company names here. I think it's around 30 values here. Okay, now what we want is change. If change is positive, we want the green color. If the change is negative or below zero, we want the red color. Okay, what here, yeah, here we should make the changes. Change in percentage, okay, p dot change in percentage greater than equals to 0. Here we are using ternary operator here. Okay, we'll copy this, but we gonna change the style of this value here. Color should be green, or it should be red. We'll copy and paste it here. Color should be red here. Also we'll make it as bold values here. Okay, here we're getting an error. Okay, here it should be change in percentage. Similarly, okay, here I'm getting error. We'll go back and we'll copy and paste it once again here. We'll make it bold. Similarly, here also we're gonna make it bold. We'll, here it should be red. Okay, we are getting an error here. We'll refresh it once again. Okay, here we can see that the positive values are shown in green color, whereas the negative values are showing in red color. Okay, up to now it is here, it is good. Now what we are going to add some style, like if you observe clearly, if you open trending stocks, it's taking some time to load. Until then, this should not be shown. Instead of it, we should be reloading image. So that what we're gonna do is we will create one use state here, like show set set show. By default it should be false. Whenever the data is loaded here, then set show should be true. Okay, now here this whole thing. Okay, before that we forgot to add a heading here, h1 trending related talks. Okay, it looks good. Okay, we'll save and we'll look at. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, now we'll cut all this. If show is true, then show all this. Else, like we'll take a h1 tag for simplicity. It's it's loading. Now if we reload it, see here you can see that it is loading. One after a while we can see that. We'll add on bootstrap thing here. I think it should be in, if you go in components, here spinners. Okay, here it is good. We will take blue color here, this one, copy it. Here we will paste it here, control V. We'll save and we'll reload our React app. Okay, it is looking good. Okay, now it is looking good. We'll make it as margin top. Margin top as 25 pixels. We'll refresh our page. Okay, now it is looking good. After a while, when the data is loaded, it is showing here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, it is similar to the top gainers and top losers. I'll just copy all this and I'm going to the first gainers and I'll paste it, but make sure that we have to change this gainers, and at last also we have to change this as gainers. Okay, this thing is same. Okay, but when it comes to gainers here, first we have to change it gainers, and everything we saying everything same. Instead of displaying, we'll console.log it. We will comment it for a while. This thing also. Okay, we'll comment it all this for a while and we'll save it and we'll go to the home page and go to the top gainers here. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, we'll cross verify once. It is gainers. Let's go to our app and find for gainers. Okay, it is gainers, GANERS. It looks good. Okay, here everything is good. Get data. Okay, here we are getting error. The error is, we will cross verify the what the error is. Console is not a function. Okay, here it is not a console, it is console.log. Now we'll refresh it. We'll close it and we'll refresh it. Okay, here we can see that you have only 12 values, like 12 top gainers, and these are the values we should display. Okay, now we'll go to the, we'll uncomment all this. Here first one is company name. Company name is as it is. High low also it will be same, but here it should be not change close in percentage and gain in percentage. Okay, here it should be close in percentage, and also here it should be gain, but here it only changes, it is not in percentage, change is not in percentage. Okay, will, okay, company high low change gain and close. Company high low gain change and close. Here change is not in percentage, only the close value and the gain are in percentages. Okay, now we'll go to our Visual Studio Code, and here we'll remove this percentage, it is not in percentage. Okay, similarly first one is company name, it is good. Second one is high value, third one is low value. Okay, instead of change in percentage, first we'll go to the gain. Here it is gain in percentage. Here instead of change we'll write gain. We'll control D, gain. If it is greater than 0, here actually we don't need to write here because it is top gainers, it automatically takes the positive values only, so that we'll just copy it and we'll paste it. It is color green, gain in percentage. And the next one is change change the percentage, and last one is close. Okay, it is not here, it is here. We will save it and we'll run it once again. We'll refresh. Okay, here we didn't set data, instead we add console log dot it. Instead of console log dot, we will set data here. And also it is not trending stocks, here the heading should be like top gainers. We'll save it and we'll clear the screen. Okay, I think everything is good. Now similarly I am going to do for top losers. I'll just copy all this and I'm gonna paste it for top losers. Control V. First thing you have to change it should be losers, and here also it should be losers. Okay, everything is good. Here also it should be losers. Okay, everything here it should be losers. Here it is not gain, it is loss. Similarly here it should be loss in percentage. Okay, now I'll save it. I'll go to the home and I'll go to the top losers. It's reloading. Okay, here we are not getting the correct values. We'll check it once again and we'll refresh it. Okay, we'll cross verify once where we are not getting an error. We'll console.log out data. Okay, here if you click once. Okay, here we can see that all are in capital letters. I have written the small letters here. Its company should be company. It's capital C. It's capital H. Capital O. Okay, company is as it is. Okay, low and higher in capital letters. Change in capital C. Okay, loss in percentage L in capital L. And at last, close price. It is not close. It is close price here. We will save. Okay, here also here it is loser, so it should be in red color instead of green. We are going to change it as to red color. Okay, now up to this we are good. We'll close this incept and we'll cross fairway all once. Trending stocks. It's gonna take some time. Okay, here we are getting all the trending stocks top 30 here. And go for the home and we'll go for top gainers. Okay, we are getting all the top gainers here. And similarly we'll go for top losers here. Yeah, here also we are getting good. Okay, this is end of our project. Thanks for watching, and if you really like my project, the way of explaining, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to click the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new YouTube video. And as thanks for watching. See you in the next video.